New at 6, let's talk about what can be, shall we say, a touchy topic. Tipping. Some folks do it, some people don't.
And you know, there is also a divide across the country over when to tip, how much, and for what services exactly. Now, some people say that they actually over-tip, especially during the holidays, while others are just done with tipping culture completely. ABC 10's Candice Red has the do's and don'ts from the money experts.
I'll tip. It's just, to me, certain jobs that I don't think you need a tip on.
Tipping is everywhere, especially now during the holiday season.
I wouldn't say I'm tired of it, but I think it has got a little bit out of hand.
But some people are at their tipping point.
Tipping fatigue started obviously during COVID, right? At first, everyone was being very gracious. As we're seeing people go back to work and wages go up based on inflation, all of that, we also are seeing a drop in some of the work ethic.
A new study from the Pew Research Center shows about 7 in 10 Americans say tipping is expected in more places today than it was 5 years ago.
I feel like in the U.S. it is expected because the living wage isn't as livable.
Even with changes in tipping culture, many people are still uncertain over whether to tip and how much.
I do feel like there's a difference in culture because I used to live in the UK and tipping's not a thing at all.
Tipping's always been something that I've kind of participated in.
If you get good service, you need to tip for it.
Financial experts say tipping is a choice in the U.S.
If you feel that you have had good service, it's a common courtesy, not a requirement, to tip. At a sit-down restaurant, most people are going to do a 20% tip.
The study also shows most people are against businesses suggesting tip amounts to customers, like on the bill or checkout screen.
But I believe in tipping to where I feel is comfortable for me.
It is a little anxiety inducing, but just because I've been on the opposite side before, so I know it is awkward.
Financial experts say guilt tipping is real.
You shouldn't feel ashamed to hit the other button to do a 20% tip. If you're buying a $5 coffee, again, back to Starbucks, now they've added a $5 tip. Why should I tip 100%? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
All right, I have your 2 drinks, and then I'm gonna work on the waffles.
Kiana Williamson owns Drip Espresso in Sacramento and explains the importance of tipping good service.
We pay our staff a little bit above minimum wage. However, we only offer part-time hours. And so for the students, the working moms that we have here, those tips are the difference between a couple $100 extra a month that they earn on their paychecks.
That's very important to support our local business owners. But above and beyond that, you don't have to do it, especially if you are struggling yourself.
That was our Candice Red reporting. Well, we have new numbers in for the 4th annual ABC 10 Stand Against Hunger campaign. The total you helped raise is now more than $640,000. And that will pay for more than 3 million meals this holiday season, all here in Northern California. We can't thank you guys enough.